Hey, I'm Rejected Shotgun. You know that character that everyone seems to be playing now, Mercy, the healer with the staff and the white robes and everything? Well, yeah, Blizzard actually had some very interesting design concepts for Mercy before her character was fully realized. And one of those design concepts was a large African American man in Mercy's suit. No, I'm not joking. Let's talk about it. So it's pretty well known that Mercy's got her kind of cliche angel thing going on, where her entire character design is based around the idea that she's kind of a futuristic angel, and her character on all levels supports this idea. Her gender, her design, her abilities, they all support the idea of a helpful angelic character. In fact, her name is Angela. If you wanted to get more cliche, yes, her name is Angela. That's real. But it seems that Blizzard did not always want to go down this path with Mercy, and it seems that at some point in Mercy's development, Blizzard decided that they didn't want to be cliche. They didn't want to just choose a female angelic hero for the healer. It seems at some point Blizzard decided they wanted a large African American man as the healer in the same exact Mercy suit. Take a look at this. This is an actual concept design from Blizzard artists back before Mercy's character was fully developed. They were considering the idea of Mercy being a fully fledged, super buff, huge African American dude. Now, I am in no way against this, but the idea of the healer being a large, buff African American dude, I don't know, it does not seem normal. That's like Terry Crews playing Mercy. It's out there. It's really out there. But this was actually considered by the Blizzard artists as a real design for Mercy, and this drawing, this design, this was actually discovered in a Blizzard concept art book that was released a little bit early, and this was one of the designs for Mercy in it. In fact, if you want to see more designs like this one, the concept art book is supposed to be releasing sometime in the next few weeks, so if you're looking forward to more concept designs, there is that. But I can't believe that Blizzard decided that this was a real design. They're like, well, okay, we've got a healer. We have this idea for like an angelic healer. Maybe we could just make it a giant buff African American dude and he'll just fly around healing everybody. Like, I don't know. The tropes don't work out. But if I'm being honest, I really do think this would have been crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, nobody would expect this. They would be like, oh, what? They have like a healer? Is it going to be like a German guy like Team Fortress 2? Is it going to be an angelic person? Whoa, no. It's a really buff African American dude. What? It would definitely come out of nowhere, that's for sure. All jokes aside though, as usual from Blizzard concept art, the design for this character is surprisingly good. While this is not the very first image that comes in your mind when you think of a healing character, I have to say the actual design on this is actually pretty good. And I bet you one of these days we're gonna see something from this character, some part of this character's design that will probably be reused on a new Overwatch hero. That's just my speculation, but just knowing how the Blizzard concepts artists are and stuff, that is my belief and I will hold by that. There are some kind of interesting notes though about this design of Mercy that I think is pretty interesting. The most notable one that I see first is that the staff that is usually in Mercy's hand here is huge. It's much bulkier, it has this really big handle, and it seems to be like double the size, which is understandable considering that someone like Mercy is a lot smaller in size than this character here. On top of that, it looks like the wings for this character's suit are completely different from the final versions of Mercy's wings in the game right now. The wings on this seem to have two separate kinds of separate winglets, I would call them. They're blue, kind of transparent, and they fold up in a very interesting way. Mercy's wings kind of just hang open a little bit, but these wings fully fold up into the back, and it looks very interesting to say the least. I kind of wonder if this character would have some kind of running abilities, considering there's such crazy large leg plates. It literally looks like something straight out of World of Warcraft, where people have that super bulky armor that's just unrealistically crazy. But who knows, this was a scrap design for Mercy for a reason, and her final design was picked over this one because Obviously, the cliche, the trope, it was all there, and Mercy is a much better character for it, so I'm not exactly sad that this design was not picked, but I do definitely find it interesting to see that this was a real option that Blizzard was deciding on back when they were first designing these characters. If you liked this video, definitely leave a like, and if you want to see more Overwatch news like this, subscribe to my channel because I'm putting out Overwatch news every single day. So if you want to be up to date on everything Overwatch, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.
Like